Now, we've been talking a lot about cataract surgery. What exactly is a cataract? I'm going to let you hear it from the president of the American Society for Cataract and Refractive Surgery, one of the most respected ophthalmologists in the world, Dr. Richard Lindstrom, who I buttonholed just a couple weeks ago at the American Academy of Ophthalmology in New Orleans. I'm here with Richard Lindstrom, the president of the American Society for Cataract and Refractive Surgery. Dr. Lindstrom, thank you for taking the time for us. Please explain to us, what is a cataract and how is it removed?
Cataract is an opacification of the natural lens in the eye that helps focus light on the retina. And it typically occurs with age, but it can occur after injuries or certain medications. Once the cataract develops, the only treatment is to remove it surgically. And usually today, once we remove that lens, we replace it with a new plastic focusing lens called an intraocular lens implant. Well, in the United States, we have one ophthalmologist for every 15,000 members of our population, and in Ethiopia, for example, they have one ophthalmologist for each 1 million citizens. So access is a significant issue, both to an ophthalmologist, but also to the advanced technologies that give the best outcomes.
As president of ASCRS, you meet and educate surgeons from around the world. What are the challenges in the developing world and how can ASCRS help?
Yeah, the key challenges are access, and access requires more centers and more ophthalmologists. And then we also require appropriate training of the individuals that work in those centers and also the ophthalmologists. And ASCRS is helping actually by establishing centers and by training the lay staff and the ophthalmologists in those centers. I think it's great, and I completely support the effort of the Eyes of Africa. We need almost an unlimited number of organizations to take on this opportunity to reduce cataract blindness, which is totally treatable.
Good morning and welcome back to the 2007 Eyes of Africa Initiative Webathon. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Weiss has been in and out. He's injecting Botox, and he will be back later, but in the meantime, what I'd like to do is I'd like to introduce a few clips that I think really showcase how our fundraiser has managed to bring out the compassion and creativity of so many people, and we are really privileged to work with them.
Rick Weiss has just asked me to say a few words about One World Sight Project and its recent success with $150,000 that's been contributed on the basis of an arrangement with Allergan. And I think that's a wonderful thing, because my past experience with ORBIS and getting ORBIS off the ground many years ago was greatly assisted by the fact that I think we were the first eye-related nonprofit organization that elected to go to industry for some of its primary support prior to our developing a credibility, which then allowed us to apply for AID funds and other sources of governmental and non-governmental support. So industry was our big savior, and we got gifts in kind, and we also got actual checks, cash, that was indispensable. And I think this step with Allergan is a wonderful one, and much deserved. Rick Weiss, the president and founder of One World Sight Project, is a man of remarkable tenacity, and he deserves it. And I think it's a very valuable project, and its work in Africa is going to be significant. So I'm proud to be identified with it and very grateful to have been asked to make these few comments.
Bo is a co-inventor of mine. Initially, we had a patented invention that we decided to donate some of the proceeds to cure blindness through the One World Sight Project. Can you tell us about our latest invention, and we expect to be able to donate a little bit to blindness for that one also. But we're going to be going live with Max Hout in San Francisco Airport, and as soon as we're finished the interview with Max, stay tuned and you'll see what may be the next great thing to take away discomfort, minor discomfort in some patients from Botox injections.
Basically, we are very proud to be associated with the One World Sight Project. We believe that the Muglis technology, not just to do entertainment type broadcasting, but humanitarian and cause, is really an enabling technology, and we really look forward to the type of project that you are driving right there. So again, we're really, really proud to be associated with this project and to helping Dr. Weiss And thank you very much for using our technology, and thank you all for viewing. Over to you, Doctor.
It's a deceptively simple device designed to let us put a cooling spray on a very small area of skin where we're going to do a series of needle
Brother, zoom
injections. Very simple, very easy to use.